Yep. Let's see. Go ahead and switch on over. How are you doing, Bloweed? Let's see. Easy tradiciones. Time-saving logistics. That's okay. That's interesting. That's, I guess, interesting. That's interesting. Bigger animal barns? Oh, 2,000 is crazy. 2,000. That is insane. I'll consider it. Oh wait, you see the mod I sent you? I forgot to even check. I did see that you sent stuff in Discord. I just forgot to check it. Let's see. You sent... Oh, the bigger animal barns, yeah. I'm gonna check it out on the test server. I think it's a bit overkill, so I don't think I'm actually gonna use it. But I would like to see what it does. Okay, everything else is kind of the same. So let's go ahead. Let's see, you got everything. You can make your custom pasture, and one barn will hold all the sheep now, which means I can actually get rid of the sheep L barn, which I like. It has its upsides and its downsides, but I do want to test it. That's probably what I'll test. Maybe this weekend I'll probably test it. Actually, hold on, let me just go ahead and put that in the notes. On top of the CB radio, test bigger barn. But how are you, Blood? How are you doing today? On this fine Tuesday. Is it? Yeah, it is Tuesday. See, my days are blurring together a little bit. I've got a 7-pound. What the heck? Which brings up the question: how much do normal burritos weigh? Because I don't count Taco Bell, because those burritos are, even when they had the XL burrito or whatever, it was good, but it really wasn't heavy. But like a burrito from Moe's, kind of heavy. A burrito from Chipotle, kind of heavy. Let's see. I guess we can go ahead and fast forward to the next day, since well, actually, hold up. Let me see if restarting it actually got our tractor to work. Nah, it didn't work. That's fine. It is fine. It's still really, really bright. I will say that. let me go ahead and fast forward. I don't think we need the skid loader, but the funny bit is I ordered the medium, but this guy working was flirty, made it so huge it barely closed. Get in the tractor and try Control F. Okay, hold up. Actually, let me go ahead and sell that skid loader before I forget. Wait, where was it? I already forgot. Skid loader. Oh, here. We can go ahead and sell that. Hopefully it didn't just dump the rocks on the ground. Okay. Put all the lights on. Wait. Get in the tractor. Try control. Okay. For extra lights, put all the lights on. And then control. Oh, wait. I haven't turned my keyboard. Control F. I don't know what that does, but it's kind of cool. Like little high beams. Why is that not a default thing? Control F. Interesting. If I do this, that turns on. Do that. High beams. So what is... It just adds that overlay. Okay, I'm sorry. It's extra front spots. See if you got a key comment. What is a key comment? Oh, key command. Oh, I see what you're saying. Beep. Let's see. Vehicle. Driving. It wouldn't be under driving, would it? I don't think so. It's gonna be under just regular vehicles. Let's see. Switch tools, select previous. Maybe it counts as a tool? I don't think so, but okay, so it's not under there. Work. Where the heck are the lights? Vehicle front loader, crane, placeable, game, camera, vehicle, gearbox, lights. Okay. So we do got some stuff. Hazard lights, work like back, work like front, high beam. Maybe it's light front, maybe? Because I know we're toggling, but I don't think it's... Wait, you can toggle light from external? Does that mean like outside the vehicle? No, I thought that was something else. Okay, so that's toggling. Okay, let's go back. Let me just scroll. Oh, let me just scroll. Let's see. Toggle beacon lights. Maybe it's beacon lights. I didn't even turn on the beacon lights. Wait, I don't even know how to turn on the beacon light. That's that one. How do I turn on my beacon lights again? Interesting. I think it's tied to the beacon lights because I don't even know how to turn on the beacon lights, which is interesting. Home key. Got it. Home key. Oh, that is... Okay, my home key is tied to something. Let me go down here. Here's what we can do. I can just cycle through them. And we'll just go... what button don't I use? Okay, this button. Okay. So... Yep. We'll toggle that one. Oh wait, I don't need these toggles. Hold up. Cancel those. I need hazards we already got. Working lights. Good. Oh, home. Yeah, we'll do back. We'll do left. I'm just trying to check all the things at one time. And of course I'm gonna have to get rid of them, but for now that's fine. Okay, so we got, okay, I forgot that dagnabbit. Forgot one very important fact that I need to do. Let's say shift up, shift down, shift left, shift right, enter space. Okay. That does that. That does that. That does that. Okay, the up is not working. Oh, there it goes. So I got beacons working. Still can't get the under. That's just front lights on. Let's see, let me check the Discord, yo. As I say, but it's like, why isn't mine working? I have no idea. Let me go ahead and turn that one off, turn that one off, that one off. Change this one back to home. Uh-oh. It's not, okay. I'm just gonna have to fix that one later. Yeah, let's just backspace that out and we'll worry about that later. Beacon lights, beacon lights, beacon. Oh, I do have beacon lights. Wait, no, it says beacon is for this one, but it says my hazards. Okay, so if I hit them, okay, so they're both tied, but if I hit this, it doesn't turn on my beacon lights, even though it says it should, which is interesting. But that's interesting, an easy fix, because now I'm just realizing I don't have access to my beacon lights. Here it is. This one will hit both of these at the same time. Might be a mod needing updates for that. Okay, that's fine. Couldn't get it to work. It is what it is, as the kids say. Ugh. Are you currently sitting in a racing sim rig? I am, which is why it squeaks all the time. Does this, I need this to close automatically. That'd be great. Also, it'd be great if I could figure out how to turn on the stinking lights in this place. I don't think it's possible. This game is stupid. I'm wondering if I go to construction. I think I might know what the issue is. Where is it? This one. Is there a customize? There is not a customize button. Okay, never mind. Thought there would be. There's not. Anyhow, it doesn't matter. Let's get to constructing. Yeah, we're on the bike. Actually, as a matter of fact, well, nah, this is fine. This will be fine. Let's see, did we clear off enough space? I think we did. Let me get up here on the rock. Okay, so did you wait? Did you see the grass is ready? Really? It's not, but it is close. It's pretty much ready. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I need to go ahead and roll this, don't I? I can roll this, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's get, yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. I remembered. Swoop-de-whoop. This thing looks more like burnt orange in the daylight. Where the heck is the, oh. Haha. Wait, can we just, nope. Oh. Look at that, monster truck. I found her best shield. Wait, at least on my new map, is to mow and collect, then mulch. Mow, collect, then mulch. Oh, the grass? Yeah. So I can't remember why, but the first harvest of like new grass, for some reason, produces more. I learned that by accident on the Asian map. I don't know why that's the case, but the first harvests are always so much bigger than the rest of them, and then they slowly like taper off. And so yeah, if you don't replant, it just is what it is. Okay, where is it? I'm gonna go ahead and deliver these so I'm not on the field, because I know that's gonna be an issue. And actually, we'll just get him off the field first and then let him do his thing. That's interesting. I wish there was a quicker unload, but I guess this suffices. This wasn't the first harvest. Interesting. Then I have no idea. It's probably the stupid... Why does it change the max number every single time? Get out and do it yourself. I refuse. No. I mean, I could, but I just don't want to. Actually, if we had the wood crane, that would work actually for this. I think it would work pretty nicely. Okay, let's go deliver this. Actually, where's the best place? I also hate, I keep saying this, the stock checker mod. Oh darn, oh darn. Good, it's full. Right? Cool. The stock checker mod doesn't work with wood, but then again, nothing does. Like, for some reason, wood and wood chips just do not show up as being held in inventory for whatever reason. And I don't know how to get them to show up in inventory. But apparently the old sawmill seems like the best place to take this stuff. That or the paper factory. Paper factory is closer, so we'll do that place. Let's see. You could grab them and move them over much easier, but I don't know if it's easier than auto load. Much cooler though. It's definitely much cooler. That part goes without saying. It's definitely going to be much cooler. Oh crap, now we gotta dodge our vehicle. Just gonna ramp it up the side here. Like a true truck, we're just plowing through this stuff. Okay, swing out a little. Oh, I did not swing out enough, but it worked. Let's see. Yeah, it must be into planks before it can be categorized. But that sucks. Why even... Like, why even have the option? Well, okay, let me phrase this. Not like, why even have the option? It's just, I don't know, have one of those like towards the top. If it can't be collected or like grouped up like other stuff. It needs to be like at the top, as in like uncategorized. Like I shouldn't have to go to the bottom of the list to find something that I can't even have as far as inventory. Or at least that's what I think. Like have the prices towards the top or in a separate category. But I'm willing to bet that someone, maybe, possibly, has come up with a mod that if you can store trees and stuff. Maybe. I really don't know. I don't see why they couldn't. It's probably just that there's not a need for it, or nobody's like. And it shouldn't be hard. If an autoloader can pick it up, there should be a way to store it. Wait till it hits the bump. Oh wait, there is no bump. Let's see. The alphabet for you. Well, no, I know that. I'm just saying, like, so you have fruit types, even though barley is not a fruit and spinach is not a fruit. You have fruit types up here, and then you have miscellaneous. There should be like a separate category for like uncategorized or uninventoriable or something like that, or non-inventory, and that needs to be in its separate category. Because I don't know why. I understand it's miscellaneous, but it just sucks that it's in a section that shows inventory for everything else, but it doesn't show it for wood or wood chips. Like, I feel like they need to be in a separate category, or just have the prices just posted constantly. Like, I just think it's weird when I go to, like, I don't know, scroll through everything else that can be put in inventory. Like, literally everything else on there, I'm pretty sure, can be put in inventory, except for wood and wood chips. And I kind of understand why. It's because, well, not with wood chips. Wood chips I don't understand. With the wood I can understand, because it's hard to say, oh, this piece of, ooh, that's probably why. Because it's different types of wood. You can't calculate the price on your inventory accurately because it's different types of wood. So the game can only calculate it when it goes to sell it. I'm thinking wood chips would show if you store them in a bunker. You can store them in a bunker? It couldn't be like 6 trees. Would it have to be like a silage bunker for you to store it in? Or would it have to be one of those bulk storage areas? Shoot. It's got to be cut into usable product first. Plus some trees are rotten, for example. Didn't know that. I wonder, does the game take that into consideration? Let's see. Well, that's loading. Oh, he's doing a great job. Sort of a great job. We have spots we're gonna have to go back over. How do we not pick up this stuff? I guess it's too small, but actually no, if it's this neat, it should be able to be picked up. That's what I say, yeah. Okay. Oh, wrong way. You're not paying attention. I really want to clear those bushes right there, but it's kind of fun. I don't think we're ever going to be that close to the front of it anyway. Let's see. You can dump them anywhere in a silage bunker or make something from your blocks. It's not like grass. Roger. But how would it show up in inventory? Oh wait, wood chips don't show up in inventory, that's right. And then when we get back, I get to start on the parking deck. I'm gonna hit that rock, aren't I? Yep, did. Barely though. which is good. There we go. Smooth sailing. We are launching this thing. It's definitely loud over here. I guess it makes sense. It's supposed to be, but few extra dollars. Let's see. What'd you say? Not like grass. Put your wheat and oats in. Put your wheat, oats, and shit in them. In the bunkers? Also, random side note, sort of. Oh wait, I need to change that back. When we go to construction, I've noticed these. I think it's not silos. Oh wait, is it? Where is it? Not that. Well, the hayloft is one thing. Wait, you can put straw in there and hay. Oh, of course. I thought that was grass for a second. Where is it? I know what I'm looking for. I just don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it immediately anyways. Can supply your water. Okay. Maybe it's in sheds. Oh, here it is. Wait, no, is it? No, that's not right. Even though it sort of is, but no. This, you got a bulk haul for like storing bulk material in. And then the game, I think on the Easy Sheds mods, we also got a bulk haul storage thing. Like this one, which is, ooh, it's a lot bigger. But for a lot more money, 145 versus how much? Oh, 176. Oh, it's actually cheaper. No, that has nothing to do with nothing. I just bulk haul. At least that, well, I guess it's like, hey, you can still throw this on the ground, but you can now throw it on the ground in a designated area. I kind of want to turn up engine noises just a little bit. Let's see. Where is it general settings? No, I don't think it, oh, yes it is. Vehicle. Typically has a chute or something for loading easier. Let's see, let's whip it. Yeah. There we go. Go straight through here, goes through here. Oop. And then we're just gonna get here and park. Okay, let's hop out. Let's see. Where's the silage bunker? Okay, so this is the area. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna let this part down here be sort of the lower part. Which I'm not entirely sure I'm gonna do this. So definitely gonna need to save. Definitely gonna need to save. Okay. The good part is the building blocks are kind of cheap to work with, so you're not going bankrupt on any one mistake. Is it constructibles? Yes, it is. Okay, so I know we're gonna need a ground floor. The question is whether or not I want like because I could put something like this just so it's a bit flatter. but I'm definitely gonna need something on the outside. So let me first sort of trace the outside, because we need to have an idea of what it's gonna look like. So we'll do something like this. Wait, I need to turn snapping on. Okay, that should allow things a little bit easier. There it is. Okay, let's turn snapping on just a little bit. Uh-oh. Okay, let me turn snapping off, actually. Whereas, like, we can turn snapping on, but I need to... Can I... go here? Sell that back. Okay. Let's see. I'd level the basement, then paint concrete, and build up. That actually would be easier. Yeah, we could definitely do that. Level, paint concrete, build up. Yeah, I think that's actually probably going to be easier, because even if we do use the building blocks, we're going to have an issue. Okay. So, where's my square? I don't like that we can't rotate the square. Like, I wish we could rotate it, but okay. Let's get it as low as this, and then just go over a little bit. And we'll try to get the basement to go a little bit something like this. It's not gonna be a big basement. This will be like extra. So something like this. Okay. Let me go to constructibles. Okay. You can sell back for the same price if you don't exit construction mode. Let's do something about like that. And then if we turn it something like this, here, let me get this way, turn around. Oh, come on. Go back this way. We should get this close to, but not. Is it because it's too close to another? Okay, I know how to fix that. Just turn that off. Okay. So now we should be able to get close, but not 100%. Come on. Just work. Okay, so it's right there. I just need it to go back just a little bit. And I saw it just double skip, which means it has room for that little area. Hold up. Let me go here. Oh. Maybe I just need to slide this section over. So I'm gonna sell this one. Do something about like that. Turn it this way. There we go. Almost, actually. Not quite. So I'm gonna put that one there, and then we'll adjust this other one to it. Okay. Oh. Is there just no way to get this to line up perfectly? Hold up, maybe if I turn off snapping. Oh wait, I'm realizing this is slightly crooked. Snapping on. It really bothers me that I can't get this to line up perfectly. Like, genuinely it does. Like, hold on. I can do this. Do that one. Oh, is it because this one's not level? Ah, it's not level right there. Okay. Which could explain why we're having a little bit of issue. Because of the ground. Okay. That's an easy fix. Go here, go here. Okay, that should fix it a little bit. Beep beep. Okay, we need to go here. A little bit better, still same issue, so it is what it is. I could see it going up though, which is interesting. I'm gonna do one more go at the leveling, see if that can fix it. Probably won't, but you never know. Yeah, it won't. Put it on the side of the block you placed already. Yeah, but the problem is it still has that gap. Like, even if I place it side, it still has that little bit where it's like off. Which my problem is it's just gonna make the rest of it off, which bothers me. Oh wait, that section lines up. Okay, so maybe if I just double back. Deep. I just want this to line up perfectly. They don't. Like, see, I can tell they don't. I could see the gap and it bothers me. You know what? Hold up. Where's turn snapping off? Oh, wait. I thought I turned it off. Snapping off. Okay. And I'll just replace it. Then about like that. How did that work? Nice. Still high. Which is interesting, because now I'm confused as to why that's a thing. Right, Primo. Okay, now it's not doing it. We're just gonna get it really close, about right there. That's that look. Still off. Golly. If I can just get the corners right, everything else will flow. But I have to be perfect. Okay. Okay. Actually, hold up. Just... Oh. Oh. Okay, I think we can get it now. Go about here, place that. How does that look? Bothers me so much. "50th time's a charm." Oh, we had it. Come on. Go back just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Took us 4 years, but we got it. Okay. Now I can just start turning snapping on, and it should... Oh, now it doesn't want to snap to itself. God. Dagnabbit. Okay. Screw it. Screw it. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. let's just mark the back and then everything else will adjust to it. Okay, where's the back? We'll mark it. I don't know. Because technically we could just go here. Especially if I get rid of this tree here, we would have a little bit more space. Dear Lord. Everything bothers me. Where's the Prince? Is he done? I don't even trust him. Not bad. I'm not gonna lie. But it's always the edges. It's pretty much only the edges. Oop. Okay, while I'm doing this, I'll think about how I'm gonna handle that situation. I really like this. Even in the daylight with the burnt orange lookingness, kinda like it. But, okay, we'll just place the back of the constructible and then go left and right from there. We'll level the ground. That'll be the basement. And actually the good part about not putting blocks in as the basement is that we can raise or lower that piece however we would like, which is good. He didn't do terrible. He did pretty okay. Just the edges. Try the smooth blocks. Tis an idea. Tis be an idea. That is what I use and it snapped good. Then that is what we shall try. Let's see. Did you get that? Did I get it? I think I got it. Did I? I think I got it. Oh, I know I just missed that spot. Ah, okay, so we're missing a lot. Dagnabbit. Okay, this spot I think is just somewhere in the middle. Yep, we're just gonna drive over it like this. And then spin back around at the speed of sound. Should have got it. Yes, it did. Okay. Okay, and use a mouse. That's what I've been using. I've been using a mouse. And I'll admit that I messed up a ton trying to get that ramp to work. And it's a bit short, but it works awesome. That's all that matters, that it works. But I was using the mouse, I just couldn't get it perfect. Okay, and that should be all she wrote. Okay, go ahead and fold this, get this off the field. I'm just gonna put it right here since all my vehicles are right here. And is it still folding? Really? There it goes. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Prentice. And we're gonna cut down a little bit more of the trees just to give us some space. What the heck? Oh. Back on that. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoy this thing. I really don't have that many vehicles with tracks I can just turn on a dime like this, so it's really nice to have. Look at the little tracks. Also, we got water right there should we ever need to put greenhouses. Don't think we will, but should we need to, we can. Wait, where am I going? I'm not even paying attention, I'm just driving. Okay. Don't hit my vehicle. Okay. These trees are fine. No issue there. But I'm gonna get rid of this tree over here. Interesting. Oh, it's not to wait. Okay. So what we're gonna do? There we go. Go and tackle this tree. Yep. Okay, that tree's gone. Get rid of the stump that's right here. Good. Grab this tree. I don't think we'll be able to get it, but it doesn't hurt to try. Oh, got it. The Prentice can. You just gotta change its angle of attack, and it works every time. Uh-oh, still didn't get that stump. There it goes. Got that. Get the tree out of the way. Okay. I'm just gonna move him over here into the forest. Okay. Now, let's do a better job. Okay. So, okay. This time, let's just zoom out. We're just gonna find the back of this and then go from there. And as long as we get a rough outline, we should be fine. Something like that's fine. And then I just need them to start snapping onto each other. That's good enough, actually. Yeah, that snaps well. That snaps well. That looks like it's off, but it's not. Or if it is, it's marginally and I can't really tell. Okay, see over here. Okay, so it's just something to do with over here. Probably because the ground's not level or whatever the case may be, but it is really something to do with this area where we're just having this issue. Which does give me room to lower this, which is nice. We'll level it just a little bit more. Probably because the rock is there. Well, hello, Psycho, how are you? Let's see. Come on. Go here. Construct. Oh, turn this on. Oh, turn free mode back on. There it goes. Go here. Now, let's turn it. Hopefully it works. See, it's just this area. It's just having issue. I think it's the rock that's probably causing it. Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, see, it's just not working. Or maybe it's just maybe it's just being perpendicular that's causing the issue. Because the perpendicularness does not line up at all. Which is weird. Or, hold up, if I turn this back like this, place this, do you think it would allow me to place a block directly in that spot? Doubt it. Doubt it. Smooth block, maybe? Interesting. I don't know. I don't know. Not gonna worry about it. Not right now. We're just gonna keep going. Can we do perpendicular on this side? Lord. Okay, so perpendicular just does not work for me. Snapping is on. It's on. It says snapping on. It says toggle snapping. Or was it off? Ah, it was off. Wait, no. Now it's off. So now it's off. And now it's on. But I just want it to work the same way the other ones were. Which that looks close enough. So let's just try to eyeball it. And we'll just do it ourselves. We'll get it close. I don't know. It bothers me. See, this is the thing that's been, I don't know. But no, we're not. I'm not. I'm just going to delete all these. Yeah, let me try smooth. Oh wait, no. Here. Let's see, where are the smooth ones? Here. Okay, so we need this one. Or maybe I could put like a pillar down and the pillar would count as the thing. So let's do the same thing. Let's just start here. Smooth. No, it still wants there to be gaps for some reason. I don't think I was having this much issue on the test save when I tried this. It could just be the silver run map. Like this is even almost even worse than the other one. Jeez. This is stressful. Let's fast forward to mow grass. Stick it in your bunker. Nah, I'm figuring this out. I am figuring this out, I swear. It's just, you know what? Snapping off. I'll do it myself. Just see, like that is about how close it should be, even though it's still slightly off. Dear Lord. Oh. Ooh, idea. Hold up. I don't know why I didn't think about this. If I turn it just slightly more this way, then go for it, what happens? Still those weird gaps. You know what? I'm gonna leave it, because at least it makes the squares line up, so we're just gonna work with it. What would the word happiness sound like if the H was silent? A vulgar word. I'm not sure if vulgar is the word I'm looking for there, but see, like now the gap is, see, like why does it want to go there instead of like one more over? Maybe it's like an odd number thing that's causing this. So maybe if I go here now, like, hold up, let's pretend like I have a block and let's just shift it one more over. Would that fix this end piece? Because I'm noticing if I do it this way, no, this is bothersome. Like, really? Oh, wait. Idea. Different sizes might fix it. So what if I line everything up with this? Let me try that. Probably not gonna work. But I line everything up with that and then go this direction. How the heck does it not line up with itself? Like this is, it doesn't make anything. What? Okay, hold up. I don't, brother. Like, how does it not line up with itself? That's the part that's just trippy. Why does it not line up with itself? Or does it really just have something to do with this rock? Did it work on this end? Hold up. I don't think it did either, so I don't think it would really matter. If it lines up on one end and not the other, we can make it work. But if not, okay, let me turn it this way. Does that make a difference? It does not. You know, I'm genuinely tempted to just give up. Here, place that there. Go here. Fill this. Move it off the rock, see if it works. I just need to snap the correct way. That's all I care about. Just snap on the correct way. Oh, wait. No. Thought we had it for a second. I guess not. Oh. Okay, so that was the closest we've gotten. So there's something here. Maybe if I look at it this direction, maybe? Or maybe it's the plants that's causing this issue? I don't know. I'm noticing we're having the ground leveling issue, even though I thought I leveled the ground. Let me go back some more. We'll just level this just a little bit more. Okay, now it should be level. Okay. Go from above. Oh, that's the closest we've gotten. This is the closest we've gotten to getting it to snap on correctly. But then now, when you go to snap it onto this one, it doesn't work. Like there's a gap. But we can snap it on like this for whatever reason. What if I turn it ever so slightly this way? I'm just experimenting at this point. Which way is going to get it to latch on the best? Okay, definitely not that way. Let's turn it 2 clicks this way. Pretend we were going to put it here. Does this... Oh! What? We figured it out. Okay. It has something to do with the angle that we're placing it. Okay. So I just have to copy that angle. And it looks like we should be fine. So I'm gonna leave those there as a guide. Okay, something like this. Go here, place that. Come on, work. Yes. Okay, so it actually has something to do with the angle of which we're placing it. Okay, that's probably too close to these trees. But assuming we can like that, that's actually really good. I just need this to connect the right way. Here, let me get rid of this. Like that's the best we've done so far. And now I just need this one to connect as well. Just need it. What if I do an odd one? Oh wait, the odd one smacks on perfectly. It just won't connect in the back. So I think, okay, I think I'm understanding what's happening. Because if I go and use this one, even if I turn it back to the correct angle, oh no, it still connects. Interesting. But as soon as I turn it off, that angle doesn't want to work. Interesting. But we've gotten oh shit. that's the best we've gotten so far. Can we try it on this end? This, okay, so this end it lines up. I think it just won't touch. Can I get this to work? This is painful. Painfully annoying. Just work. Or do I need to level every... I don't know why that section worked, but this one doesn't. Okay, everything's nice and level. Nice and level. Do I need to raise it up some? Is that the issue? Is it the texture of the ground that's causing the issue? Is that what it is? I don't know what it could be. But this is the closest we've gotten. So I kind of want to stick with it. Okay, maybe if I just go over here and just place two random blocks together. Like that, something like that, even though that's not perfect. Maybe. No. You know, I'm starting to regret this. Very much so. And I kind of want to uninstall this mod. Can I get this to work? What if... Okay, well, we know this is going to be the back. So does it really matter? We can just build this section up. It shouldn't matter. Right? Maybe not that one. Is there a... like this one? Yeah. Let's just go ahead and just build this up a little bit. Ooh, actually, idea. This underground part can just be accessed from a sideway. That would, okay, so idea. The underground part could be accessed from a sideway, like just like a side entrance, whereas the ground level and the first floor can be accessed straight on, but the basement can be accessed from this way. That would fix this area. We could just leave it open and not have to worry about anything. And then all we got to do is fix this, which I could, let's see. Do we have something like this? Doesn't need to be perfect, but if we can get it to get close, that would be great. Wait, was that right? Nope, 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 nope. Just please, come on now. Like, that's still not it. Like, that's the closest as it's gonna get, I think. Which really sucks. What if I go inside this block just ever so slightly? See, like, what the heck? Like, why does it skip so much? It won't. I don't understand. You know what? Let's save before I get pissed off. I was never having this much issue on the test save, which is why I was willing to do this. But I'm wondering if all the trees and stuff is causing the issue. Or, wait, I thought we leveled this. I guess not. Let me run up here. Let's just level some more. Which we're probably going to spend all of our money doing this. Doop. Doop. Okay. Come on, we can figure this out. We can figure this out. 4 years later, but we will figure this out. Okay. T. That was too much. That's definitely too much. Is there? Nope. Nope. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Idea. Okay, let's go here. Okay, I don't know why that works, but it does slightly. Okay, there is a slight issue when we move it forward, but for the most part that works, and I don't know why. What about this guy? Like that. For the most part works, just a little bit off, but we can probably rock it as long as... Does that attach? Good enough, actually. Yeah. Maybe we'll just rock that. Okay. So, let's go ahead, attach that, and that. I think I'm actually going to go one more level up for these guys. Here. It's going to annoy me, but this is the best we can do, so. Okay. So 5 high. Good. Good. What? Oh. Good. Let's see, how far do I want to build this out? A little bit more. Maybe one more. Now the problem I'm gonna have, we gotta level. I should probably turn up the harshness, but... Okay. But we're making progress, and that is what matters. Okay, go here. Press that button. Good. Better. good. Come on. Okay. You know, maybe this is how the Egyptians built the pyramids. It's the only thing that seems to make sense. Okay, so that's good. Before I do anything else, let me go ahead and see if I can put some lights in here. It'll be actually, I need to find some mods that have like ceiling lamps or something. That would be the best bet. Or hold up, how small is this? Small enough, actually. 350 is crazy though. How small is this? Ooh, actually this works perfectly. We can have this just sort of posted up in the corner like that. I like it. I like it. Okay. Okay. And then if we want, we can get rid of like 1 or 2 blocks so you can have like a little section where you can see out of. Okay. It's coming together. It's coming together. Actually, hold up. Can I delete? Let's see, like maybe here. Let me see how tall I am. Okay, so my guy is about, okay, so 2 blocks. Okay. So 2 blocks high. So we'll get rid of maybe these 2 right here in the middle. So we can have a little bit of light shining in. Get rid of that block. Ooh, darn. Forgot something. Forgot that these blocks aren't smooth. Okay, so let's delete that one. Delete this one. And then we're going to go back. Put in constructibles. Where's the smooth one? Smooth one. Let me go forward, turn it, snap it right there, snap this one right there. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. And we got a little bit of light. I can do a little bit over here as well if I wanted to. And I just might actually get rid of this one. Get rid of that one. Look at that. Plans coming together. Coming together. Alright. Let me move my guy out the way. Okay. So for this box, we're going to try to continue it this direction. So we have a little bit of an opening. So this will be like the underground garage part where we have these. Actually, here, let me go get my car. Let's figure out where the heck we're gonna put this thing. Oh, that's water. Spin this way. Okay. Let's see how much space does this actually take up. Oh, not a lot, actually. But it still gives me an idea. I probably want to extend 1 more block this way. And so I will, and then we'll actually come back and get rid of the boulders right here. Okay, but that's good. Now let's see if we need to level this section. Here, can I turn up the harshness? How do I do that? Is it this one? Yeah. Turn up the harshness. So we can move this quicker. Yep. Harsh, 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 harsh. Harsh, 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 harsh. Okay. Something like that. And then we'll start beep, beep, beep. Building these over. Okay, let me go here. Now the problem is going to be getting these to connect the way that we need. They don't connect perfectly, but let's see, how did we do it the last one? We had a single block on the front, so let's see if we can get another one. We can get another one to sort of line up. This seems like the best bet we're gonna get. Now I hate that the other, like, it's almost like it's staggered. I don't, it's not a huge issue, it's just an issue. And an issue is better than, see, like that kind of works. Not a massive issue, but an issue nonetheless. So let's just continue placing these down. Good. I would like to place the rest of these without having to level so much, but geez. Let's see, how far did we go out? Okay. Like, okay, crank up the harshness. Change the shape. How do you change the shape again? Is it this one? No. No, that's the size. There it is. Good. This level. Hey, look, it moves my guy. It's crazy. Okay, and if we need to put some stuff back, we will. But for now, I think this gives us just enough room. Okay. Let's turn this one this way. Oh, oh. Press this button. Go there. Good. Good. Let's see, how far did this one go for? One more block. One more. Okay. And then just start building it up. Let's see, it's supposed to be 5, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is good. And because this one is the basement section, we don't need it to be perfect. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. I'm not gonna lie, I might end up taking out a loan for this. Well, the good thing is the blocks are actually cheap. And then go here. And so yeah, it's slightly uneven, but it's fine. And then this section will probably fill in with dirt till I sort of like level this section out, I guess. Let's go to lights real quick. Put this one in the corner like this, so that we have some light down here, just like that. Look at that. Booyah. Okay, let's get back to building, or at least I want to build a roof to this part. Let's see, constructibles. Let's do this one. Okay. Now the problem is going to be, will it allow us to just, if I do this, can I put one right next? Okay, I can't. Issue. I have this, but I would need to, like, I could put a block through another block, but just having a block floating is kind of difficult. I know exactly what I would do to fix it and how to fix it. I just hate what I'm about to try to do. What if I just turn them all perpendicular? Like, does that, at least this way they kind of overlap inside each other, which is kind of neat actually. But that's not what we need. And if I'm going to do that, which is fine, if I'm going to do that, that's fine. I need to have this level kind of, what's the word? Level, maybe? So here comes the issue. What if this level instead, oh, how does that look? Level with the back. Okay, hang out the front. Let's see if I can get a block next to it. It doesn't seem like that is an option that's gonna work, which is really bizarre. Okay, so the 3s go in the middle, and actually that looks like a kind of a cool design. Now, if only we could get these to merge with each other. Whew, okay, so this is actually going to be pretty difficult. Because we would need it to have like some overhang. Okay, ideas. What can I do? There has to be something I can think of. Okay, what if, since this one wants to overhang a decent amount, what if, okay, but there it does not want to. Here it lines up perfectly, so they line up in the middle of each other perfectly. Yeah, in the middles they work perfectly. It's side by side. You see what I'm saying? That they won't. It's weird. But we still might be able to get it to work. Hold up. If I could just sort of attach that way, that'd be nice. Oh, wait. That's an idea. Okay, hold up. Okay, this is going to take a second, but I know exactly what I'm going to do. This is going to take a second. Oh, Lord. Okay. I'm just going to use this, build straight up. Hopefully we can connect side by side from there. And then we'll delete what we don't need. Can that work? It looks like that's a no. But it does allow us to get this first block into place, which is good. Problem is, we can't build anything next to it without it being slightly offset, which actually not a huge problem. Okay, because we're just trying to make a roof. Excuse me. Because we're just making a roof, it's not going to be as big of a deal. So let me just get as close as we can to side by side with this thing. So like, for example, this one is slightly forward. Let's see, what's the closest we can get without there being a gap between the blocks? Right about there. Okay. And so it ends up being slightly back. How does that look? It looks fine. In the wall a little bit, but it's fine. And so we'll build something like this. So you can sort of tell that it's not perfect, but it works. Okay, and the next one to this one, we'll build a slightly. Okay, so they have to be staggered ever so slightly, which is interesting, and I don't like that, but it does give me something to work with, and that is what matters. Oh, darn it, that's not what I'm trying to do. But I can go ahead and delete these. Okay, so as long as we have the pillars on the ground, we should be good. So I just need a starting block for each one of these. Starting block. Starting block. Starting block. Starting block. Starting. Starting. Now this section is going to be the weirdest. Does it go outside of the thing? It doesn't. Perfect. Okay. So with that, I should have everything I need. This one might create a little bit of an overhang, but I'm not mad about it. If we could get it like closer like this. We'll just stick with what we got so far. And then once we got everything in place, we'll go back and delete that one. I think, let's see, this one. That one. This is going to be a weird way to build a roof, but it should work. And actually, as a matter of fact, here's the problem. We're going to need to go ahead and do this for this entire section. You know, so I should go ahead and just build them straight across as best we can, because we're going to have that issue if I don't. So we're just gonna see, like right there, that issue, we have a little bit of a, like, oh wait, how is that not level? What the bruh? It's the smallest stuff in the ground that's causing an issue. Oh, oops, no. No. Okay, go here, here, level. Okay, is that now completely level? Good. Okay, go here, DTT. Go here. Maybe we should get it to converge in the middle. That might be a little bit better. I like how that one doesn't have to toggle free mode, which is interesting. This one, however, kind of does. So we'll actually toggle that one right there. Can we just put a block right here on the side? Looks like the closest is going to be right about there. This is going to be some weird contraption, but as long as it works, what do we care, right? See, like, there's small gaps here and there, which bother me. Like, I can see that there's gaps even left to right, but we'll keep going. It doesn't need to be perfect. Well, I wish it were, but... And the problem is, even after we build this one up... Okay, well, okay, once we get the base of the next level, everything else will become easy, because we'll have a floor to build off of, and so that'll make everything a little bit better. But we do need to go ahead and put the rest of these in. Okay, this one's gonna be weird, but we'll leave it for now. Good, 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 good. See, and now this sort of looks like a floor down here. Yeah, looks nice. Now we're still gonna have to fix those ends, but for the most part, the plan come together. It almost makes me want to use the odd number ones. Because like I'm noticing, like if I use this one, will it line up better? No, it actually lines up worse, which is interesting. It's very interesting. So yeah, just stick with the same shape throughout. This is going to take forever, but once we finish, we'll be finished. As long as we can get this first floor in, I think everything else after will be quick and easy, since we're essentially trying to make it to where... Ooh, come on. Where we should be able to easily park vehicles. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. Okay. Need to line everything up again. Was this one back or was it forward? I forget. I think it was forward. It's forward. It's forward. So this one needs to be slightly out in front. Good, just like that. Just like that. And just like that. Okay. Now from here, I just got to build everything up and then delete the pieces that I don't need. It's going to take us a second, but... yeah. Okay, I'm going to try to do like looking straight down. Because I feel like if we're looking straight down, it should make this a bit easier to build straight up, I think. Good. Okay. Oh, that was not correct. Did we do well on this one? Yeah, we did well on that one. It's just this one we did not do the best on. Probably hope we can see it every step of the way. Good. Good. Okay. And then actually, as a matter of fact, we could put the small singular blocks to connect the roof. And that should work. That is something we could do. Or these, just have them turned sideways. That could work. Either or. But we'll figure something out. We'll wait till we get there. Right. Okay, next row. And the problem is deleting these are going to take us a hot second. Which is fine. I'd rather it be that way. At least that way it's being nice and asking us, do you want to delete this? Do you want to delete that? You know? Here, let me see if I can get this in the middle of the screen. Oh, will this work a little bit better? Yeah, that was much quicker. Okay, go ahead and save the little bit of progress we have so far. Okay. I mean, it's working, which is kind of weird to think, but it is working. Uh-oh, see that last one we messed up. Okay. Up, 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 up. Man. Never seen there's even a slight height difference, but that's fine. That is fine. Getting really good at putting these into place. Dag nabbit. Someone's opened my fat mouth. Like, when this is done, this is gonna be a work of art. Like, I'm gonna be proud of this when we're done. I hope. Or it's just gonna be one of those things that I put all this effort into it that I'm never gonna take it down no matter how ugly it is, just because I put too much effort into it. Which I'm pretty sure I've done projects like that before. I just can't. Well, I think my e-brake. Well, the e-brake looks fine. The Arduino board that I have is. It's not something I would ship to people. Like, it's really just hanging by cables and stuff, but oh, two small cables. But okay, do we want to go? Nah, I was gonna say, do we want to go ahead and fill all of this in? But no. Let's go ahead and get rid of this section. Now I need to make sure I get my keybinds right so we can just. Uh-oh. Ooh, wrong block. Gotta be careful with that. I'm not gonna lie, this is not turning out bad. Uh-oh. Okay. That's not what I meant to do, but it works. Let me just get a little bit closer. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Dagnabbit. Okay. Let me get a little bit closer. This is... My hands are getting tired. Come on. But I will say, when this is all said and done, I'm probably going to be one of the only people with something like this. Like... And I think the whole point of this mod is to sort of build something custom. It's almost the equivalent of sort of playing Minecraft when you're building your house. And it's like, how do I make a house if everything's just made out of blocks? Like there's no rounded edges, da 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 da. So your mind sort of molds around what's given to you, and you build everything based around what's given to you. Like for example, the door, like the what is it, the automatic doors and stuff, the ones that you can make that are almost like a vault door where it's like it's a bunch of like pistons and stuff. Like your brain sort of molds and adapts to what's given to you. Oh crap, we're only getting half of that back since we didn't sell it immediately. Can we go to demolition mode? Does demolition mode give us more bounty back? No, it does not. But it is quicker. It is so much quicker. Oh. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so far this is what we have, and that's not bad. We have a little ceiling, we have a little bit of light showing through, but I have a fix for that. Same thing on this side. I have a fix for that. But so far, not bad. Like it's really not bad. It's not, you know, perfect, not yet, but like as far as like an underground, like we have a way like look at everything. I could probably get rid of this block so we can have a little bit of seeing room there, but it's not bad. Now this part where it's glitchy I don't like, but we're essentially doing that to build the roof is what we're doing. So I'm gonna save it and then we're gonna keep going. I want to at least get the roof in, or at least the foundational part of the roof before I get off. So okay, I already realized there's gonna be a little bit of a problem, just a little bit, okay. That one's easy to do. It's easy to put this one in. It's harder to put that way up because I can't see, so I sort of have to just fill this one out. There we go. Oh, we're doing it. Oh, come on. Okay, we were doing it. Oh, wait, we had it. Hold up, let me change the angle just a little bit. There it is. Okay, can we get the last one in? That's gonna be the hard part. Let's go ahead and get this one, and then we'll try to do sort of like an overlook sort of situation. See if we can't get, oh, I think that's the best we're gonna get. Let's see. And I'm just gonna build on top of that and on top of, oh, whoa, mouse, jeez Louise. Okay, so I have a little bit of an issue. Lining these up, I'm having a little bit of a struggle. Okay, so that one's good. Is the other one connected to it? Yes, it is. Okay. So we can go into here and we can go run all the way over here. Get here, go into the demolition mode. And I would say that's a solid amount done. I just need to that. See that. We're losing some of that money back, but that's fine. Now, can we pause the game and do construction? I don't think that's possible, is it? No, it's not. That's fine. Kind of makes sense, but it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world, but we do have a decent part of the roof done. Now we can go around and do the edge. I'm gonna do the edges last, but I do kind of want to do this side since we do have a bunch of issues with it like glitching through and things. So I'm gonna try to get this little section done. This little wall over here done first, if at all possible. Have that line up pretty well, pretty well. Okay. We're just gonna... Okay, so that section... Ooh. Okay. Should be a bit of an issue there, so let me go ahead and get rid of this. Because we need to have a block there in the corner. Which, in fairness, I could do something like this, and then just plop it down there. Hopefully it would connect well, maybe, possibly. It's gonna be hard. Can I get sort of an overlook? As long as it... Oh, I think that worked. Did that snap? It snapped. Not flawlessly, but good enough, I think. Let's see. Can we get this? It did. Okay, so this will be this corner. There it goes. And blam. Okay, now one thing that I don't like off the bat. It looks like this section is slightly higher. So I'm actually going to knock all these down. Oh no, that one's level. Right? Yeah, it's level. Interesting. Did I make it? I think I made a mistake. Well, yeah, that's what it is. Made a mistake while going up. Come on, come on. Actually, hold up. Go ahead and get rid of this light. Yeah, I'm gonna lose money. It is what it is. Put it back after the fact, because it should make placing this down just a little bit easier. I say that, but I don't think that was the right spot. It looks like it is. Much better. Much better. There it goes. And then get rid of this one in the corner. And then I can go ahead and go to the lights and put the light back in. Oh, actually, we'll just do that last then. That's fine. Let's see if we can continue getting this part of the wall ceiling combo thing done. Okay. Now getting this one. There it goes. There it goes. Okay, so that one's good. That one's good. There it goes. That one's good. Last little section. Voila. We're pretty good at this. Not gonna lie. Pretty darn good. Okay. the ones that are glitching through at the bottom. Look at that. Not bad. The ceiling, it's coming along nicely. Like pretty good, I think. So let's continue just putting these in. Okay. Good. Good and good. Okay. This one. This one. This one. This one. There it goes. There it goes. Good. Good. Okay, so far so good. And again, I already know what I'm gonna do to fix the edges, so I'm not even worried about it. Look at that. Look at that. It's really good. Really good. Okay. Beep. 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 And we're definitely losing money while doing this. Or whenever we go to sell those certain pieces back, but it's fine. I don't really care. I just want this done. Because at least if we can get the basement done, I feel like the rest of it's going to be pretty easy to sort of work around for multiple reasons. Reason number one, my brain will be acclimated to how this works and like the restrictions that this mod has. Which should help build bigger and better. Oh, shoot. Bigger and better stuff in the future, should I want to. Plus, it gives people an idea on how to use the mod. Should they want to. Good. Okay. Go for this next one. This one. That one. That one. That one. Good. 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 Okay. Let's go ahead and finish putting in the foundational pieces. Just subtract them all out. Good. Uh-oh, shoot. Okay. Almost finished putting in the foundational work. And then we just got, darn it. Then we just got to go back and delete the pieces we don't need. Piece of cake. That's the easy part. I think the hard part, like, we could have been done with this had I automatically known to do this. But like I said, similar to Minecraft, you sort of have to get your brain acclimated to the restrictions. Like in Minecraft. I keep saying like in Minecraft a lot, but if I know my limitations, I can work around the limitations and turn them into strengths. So look at that. Look at that. We just got the entire top floor done, which is nice. Now, all we gotta do, go in, delete the pieces we don't need, and then we're good. Also, I do like how the tiles sort of don't line up perfectly on the top floor, because it sort of gives like the floor a little checkered or little pattern and whatnot. So let's go ahead and beep, beep. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Here, beep, here, beep, beep, beep. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What did I just do? Okay, making sure. I didn't realize I could use that to move. See, this is the easy part. Piece of cake, piece of cake. Come on. You're doing good. And we won't end too far off of our scheduled time, so it's not terrible. And we still gotta put that light in once we're done. Can I just, oh, guess not. Come on. Come on. Come on. Have I never discovered this mod? I probably never would have done something like this. Well, that's a fact, but because I mean, this is just insane, like trying to build something like this. But I will say it does make it, you know, I wouldn't say extremely customizable, but customizable in the sense of the billionth time Minecraft. Okay, the simple fact that, is it only for FS25? As far as I know, yes. But the good part is we are pretty much done well, for now, with the basement, we got to do a few more things to it, but I'm going to save that for a later day. I'm just happy that we got this far. But I think it's called like moldable building blocks or something. I can check the name of it in just a second since we're almost finished here. Just give me a minute or two. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, all I gotta do is put in the light and the downstairs. Deet, deet, deet. Downstairs is done, right? Actually, I kind of like how the other one is more recessed, so I'm going to try to do the same. That's going to be the hard part. So with the other one, we had it a little bit more recessed into the wall. Something like that. And let's see, can we turn it? Something like this. Look at that. Pretty nice. Okay. So as far as the underground part, look at that. Not bad. Now, I know what to do, what I'm going to do to fix, you know, that section there. That's not going to take us too long. But as far as just completing the underground part, pretty good. And then I'm going to put some dirt here to sort of level this up so it's actually, you know, fully underground in this section. And then this part here, you know, where it's a bit wonky, that's going to be the ground floor, and then we still got to build a top. So this is actually going to be quite large, because we still got to fill up a lot of this space, So it's going to be quite a sizable thing. And actually, as a matter of fact, we're going to have to raise some of this dirt up to reach the level of this. Actually, I guess we could slope it up. We have like little sloping blocks. We can use that. But yeah. Let me go ahead and save this, and then I'm gonna show you the name of the mod, and you can see if it's man, the squeaking on this chair is like crazy, like crazy squeaks. Let's see, the mod is called, I pray that I saved that. Loading mod, that's the first time I ever saw that. Interesting. Okay, so I think I broke the game, but the name of it is where is it? Whoa, it's not. Oh, here it is. Material bunker building kit. So I'm not even using it to build a bunker, which is crazy. But material bunker building kit. It's meant for building bunkers, so I'm just not using it as such. I'm building a parking deck, which I think would be kind of interesting. I'm probably the only one doing it, but here's what it is. But with that, if you like the video, please leave a like. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, please leave a comment. Most importantly, if you want to join the Discord, the link's down in the description below. If you want to follow my other social media, please feel free to do so. But with that, I will say peace and good night.